Hello everyone, I'm Nick Murphy here to bring you another high-level cast. This will be a high-level PvZ between GLNoticimus and Excuse Me, which is Revival's account. So, between Noticimus and Revival. Yellow's... oh, Terran... wow, that's not Terran, that's Protoss. That was fail. Anyways, yellow Protoss player. In the bottom right-hand corner of Tal'Darim altar would be the Noticimus. He's going to send out his 9 probe to go and make a pylon over here. 2 forge fast expand, very standard. His opponent, in the bottom left hand position here, has gone for a 10 pool. This is actually going to be really exciting. Most Zerg players prefer to go for a 7 pool or a 6 pool on this map, but 10 pools are a little bit more rare. And this actually might not end well because the probe is going to see it. Or he's just going to go here and like scout around and then leave and not get a drone count or something like that. But it's looking really bad for the Zerg player at the moment because he can totally throw down like a 15 forge or something, or sorry, 12 forge. So far he doesn't see that, but he can, I'm pro, you can tell, yeah, I was going to say, he can tell if there's not enough drones there. It's like there should be more drones here, but at least Revival knows for sure that he spawned here. This 10 pool wasn't, I guess it's not meant to be all in, more of meant to be a I don't want you to expand kind of build. And that's what it's going to accomplish. One base Protoss is almost, it's pretty useless, essentially, but one base Zerg is even more useless, so I'm assuming he's going to want to fast expand right after the lings, and he's probably going to, and those 6 lings are probably going to be the only lings he makes. Oh, 8 lings. Wow, he just made another one. Wow, it made me look bad in front of my viewers. Wow. Anyways, that larva, yeah, Overlord, well, he had to. And so he's probably going to look to expand sometime soon so that he can press the advantage just a tad. The cannon going up, the Zerglings are not going to do anything whatsoever. There's a ling there. These lings going to scout around and make sure no proxy gateway is going down, because that does happen sometimes. And here we go. Here's the drone over to expand. Meanwhile, the lings did check up here, even though there's almost no chance that he forgot a cannon. It's good to check since you can, since maybe once every 100 years or so, the Protoss might forget to put a cannon, and you get a free win that way. Or but it doesn't really delay you very much. It's definitely worth it to check. There's the cyber core going down. Quick cyber core. I'm not sure. I think the cannon can defend this completely. It'll be close. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can. Most likely. These Zerglings should probably not be headed home. They should probably stay out here so you can see what's going on, or threaten to kill some probes. Actually, the Overlord can see that, but it's nice to have the Zerglings there. Oh, I see. He's going to work on the rocks to take a quick third. It's really difficult to take a quick third as Zerg on this map, because of the rocks, and that's pretty much why. That's probably why he went for an early pool, so that he can restrict the Protoss to 1 base, so his 2 base will be at an advantage. If the Protoss was on 2 base, he'd have to... oh, very unfortunate. This is like the most literal sense of a pylon block. That was funny. Like supply block, you know. Anyways, 2 zealots moving out, a probe going there, gonna add 2 more gateways. The Overlord might want to check back in. Only adding 2 more gateways, so that's gonna be some sort of 3-gate pressure build while expanding to... not a 4... oh, it is a 4-gate now. Now it's just straight up 4-gate while expanding, perhaps. It doesn't look like he's going to expand after this, but he does put the pylon there. Does he see? Yeah, the Overlord just slightly sees the pylon. These rocks are about to finish going down. The Zerg player is on quite an economic lead right now, since the Protoss has been confined to 1 base this entire time. So he'll have to do some sort of damage with this push, while also taking a base of his own. But it looks like he's going to ignore and not do a base. This Overlord can actually Yeah, he's gonna go and check if he's doing a base, if he's getting a base. This circling at the watchtower, very smart. Saw the timing. Rocks killed. He's just setting himself up for a nice macro game. One spine crawler already done. 2 on the way. These things cannot kill. Well, they can, but they're not gonna kill 1 spine crawler and 3 morphing spine crawlers. They're just gonna run away. And 2 queens especially. Like, they're gonna have to wait for this pylon to finish so that they can warp in some buddies and maybe have a chance. There, these people are coming back. Canceled that 1 pylon. He's gonna put it up here instead. A little bit of a dance party going on over here. He's Zerg player is still way ahead in economy. So if this attack doesn't kill his natural, he won't really. He probably won't win the Protoss. I mean, the Zerg will almost definitely win if he defends this. But that is a lot of stalkers, and he's going to get another warp in. So it could be close. But that's a lot of spine crawlers. 4 spines and that many lings. A couple transfuses. Now going to have other spines morphing in there. There's no chance for the Protoss right now. Right now he has to, okay, he looks like he's going to try to retreat and make the best, like cut his losses and take an expand. But he is way behind right now. Zerg player can indeed take a 3rd safely, and will almost definitely do so. Also going to counter with these lings, probably a good idea. Speed though, so it's really slow lings, and slow lings are almost useless. Killing a zealot. And no 3rd quite yet. He's going to reposition these spines to his liking. Speed has just started. Gas is... he's floating a bit of money actually. 14 drones on the way random. He's droning up this because he realizes that he's not attacking anytime soon. So he probably could have done that a little while ago. Nexus just finishing right now, and the Protoss player is actually evening up an economy. The Zerg player kind of waited quite a while to take his 3rd, but I'm sure he's going to take it relatively soon. He's going for an infestation pit right now. That's a pretty good idea actually. He can go for some sort of infesterling play. Static. Oh my god, that's annoying. It's my computer's still in the awkward position until Thursday. Oh well. Anyways, Thursday would be tomorrow. Because I'm actually recording this on Tuesdays. Wow, static. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday because I'm getting my teeth pulled tomorrow, Wednesday. So forgive me if I said Thursday instead of tomorrow. So 2 overseers being produced, or on the field, rather. 3 infestors on the way. 1-1 is on the way. That's a little bit late. That's only a byproduct of the early 10 pool. Another 3 spines on the way, coming to do I don't know what. But I don't think the Zerg player realizes how safe he was to take a 3rd. He's not quite seizing the day, as it were. This could have easily been just placed right here. This macro hatch could have just been placed at the 3rd. Zerg player is scouting for some hidden base, because he thinks there may be one. That's not a huge army. He could probably take it, especially if he engages in these spines and has these fungals ready. Nice counterattack. He's going to set up a counterattack. The Protoss is expecting a 3rd to be here, I assume. But this counter could do some damage. I think it's a full wall though, so that's unfortunate. But that can still do some pretty decent damage. I mean, he can kill Pylon, and okay, good. At least he forced a warp in over here. Now that's 4 less zealots in this army. That was absolutely worth it, for sure. Random, the sentry flank. Oh my goodness. The sentry set up a flank. The most uneventful flank ever, and these lings, wow, actually came in from behind and murdered these stalkers and zealots. And that's the end of the Protoss force. He can go back and kill his base now, essentially. Whoa, except a bunch of zealots warped in. I missed that kind of, but obviously those spines are more than enough to deal with that. The Zerg player's in a bad position economically, but in a really good position with this army here versus this army. And he's really not in a bad position economically. His third is up, so that's pretty good. So if these lings can break, which it doesn't actually look like they're going to, he can end the game right here. So nope. Those zealots could shove themselves into that choke, and obviously lings are bad. And whoa, just actually kills the +2 there, or was it +1? Yeah, +2. Kills the +2. He actually saw these zealots because he's a badass and keeps watch here. Watchtower. More than enough lings to handle these zealots. These lings are on +1 armor, which means the zealots actually take 3 shots on +1 instead of 2 shots. Dum-da. Fourth being added by the Zerg player, and still no third by the Protoss. The Zerg player is checking everything. It's looking really bad for the Protoss player. This army can't really withstand this, so... And even this army alone could take this army, but sorry about the static again. So bad. Okay, anyways, a little bit high on the energy here, just slightly, you know. Could work on their injects a little bit. Ooh, big fungal could. Ooh, that's really bad. That's really terrible. Terrible damage going on right there for the Protoss player. He's got half his army fungled, and then 2-2's actually going to finish kind of soon. And he warped in the wrong units there. He warped in just a bunch of stalkers, which aren't really the best versus just changelings right there. Stalkers probably was not the best idea. He would have been better warping in a couple more zealots or maybe some sentries. If he really wanted to spend the gas, he would have got sentry zealot, which is what he did now. Yeah. Good God. Static. Sorry about that. Okay, let me explain. Warping in the stalkers gave the warp gates a greater cooldown, so he had to wait even longer before he warped anything else in, and the stalker just going to get killed by the lings and infested Terrans anyways, and the spine crawlers, so there's pretty much no use. So anyways, the Protoss is pretty much dead as shit. No big deal. If those 4 zealots were real, he would be happy. Oh, and getting vision of the high ground just to throw some mace, and there's the GLNoticimus. The first game of the series going to Revival. On a map that's kind of difficult for Zerg sometimes to take a third, but he ended up taking a third over here relatively late, but still early enough to secure an economic lead. Anyways, fucking static. This has been our high-level cast. If you have any questions about the cast, about StarCraft 2 strategy, leave me a comment. I'll answer it in the next video. If you want free coaching, email me at nickyboy909@hotmail.com. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Details are in the description. Like, favorite, subscribe, tell all your friends. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Nick Murphy. Bye-bye.